those of you familiar to WRC, there is the restart rule, where if you crash out of the rally the next day, you can rejoin, but you have your losses in time to catch up on. So,
yeah,
very
it's
fun.
I'm kind of happy of this happening because I mean, of course,
Who would
I
go
was
soft hard?
again.
I feel really bad for everyone though, who.
Yeah.
I mean, this.
Especially the guys on top. Especially the guys on top. Yeah,
Yeah,
honestly, I
well,
feel
But
so bad for them.
just letting everyone know, we use the grid as or well, we use the last race standings as the current grid. So Ethan was leading, so that means we put Ethan on pole then.
This was
for
as
this
of lap
race.
17.
Yeah.
These were the results as of when the leaders were at turn 8 on lap 17. So, really sorry, yeah, formation lap, but I'm really sorry to everyone watching, everyone participating, because this was just an absolute cluster.
Yeah.
Not the good kind. Oh,
Yeah, but we'll go again nevertheless.
Wow.
yeah, you brake checked me.
I'm sorry. I
Yeah.
have Venti in front of me.
Of
so
all
you're
the
gonna get
people,
The two Renaults have been disqualified from the formation lap. Oh dear. Alright, so let's get our commentating faces back on now. So, yeah, it will be Ethan who'll lead them away here because he was leading the race. Then it's Troy in second, the Donster in third, Ziggs in fourth, Cartboy in fifth, Final Diamond sixth, seventh is Sorjay, eighth is Venti, so he might have a shot at points, but since everyone has been grouped up now, it might be a bit harder for him. You have to wait and see. Then it's TK, Troy's teammate in the Mercedes, in ninth.
For now.
10th is Dean 420 fam in 10th.
Just joking.
GSR Nighthawk is 11th, and Dino's teammate One Lad a Dude is in 12th.
Yeah.
Wait, for some reason Lad Dude is in McLaren now. Don't know why. Risky is in 13th, who crashed out before. Braden is in 14th, who crashed out as well. Many Things 15th, who also crashed out. And Noah in 16th, who never started the last race but found time to do this second one. So let's get ready to rumble.
Yeah.
Right. All sort of depends now on who'll get the better start, because Ethan was leading by 5 seconds or so before the technical difficulties, but now it could well be Troy's race to win, or anybody else's really, because everyone's bunched up now. It's essentially like we've just had a safety car, so...
It's still disappointing because the quality of racing on our first attempt was amazing, for the most part.
I mean, for the most part, except the DNFs. I mean,
yeah,
it was super good because
that's still a part
it was
of racing.
gonna be, you know, a great start on the season because you know it was gonna be unpredictable. I mean,
yeah.
We had Dino.
Red lights.
We had Dino and Donsta.
1,
in
2, 3, 4. It's 5 red lights ahead of the drivers for today's Spanish Grand Prix, and it's lights out, and away we go again. As Ethan gets a pretty good start. Second phase, Troy has caught up though. Might try to have a look into first corner. Ethan goes a bit defensive though. Great defense being shown from the Racing Point driver there. As Troy might try and find his way past another way, as Dino gets punted off by Ziggs, and Risky is out again. Absolute catastrophe into this first corner. Oh my goodness! Basically everybody who didn't start in the top 10 has crashed then. Oh my god.
oh my god, bro.
So,
no.
The Alfa Romeo was
Risky.
loose in the middle of turn 3, and that's what caused Jeremy Rear to do
Risky is out again.
Oh, Jesus
The second race, he's out, and look at this huge pile up here. Everyone, this is just crazy. This is absolutely crazy. If we knew that this was going to happen, then we should have started under safety car. Oh my god, that was wild. That was absolutely crazy. Wow, what a start though. So Ethan is still leading after that insane start. Venti is up into 4th. everyone. Venti in fourth, but he's bottled it. He's done a half spin, but he's managed to recover it without Final Diamond getting in front of him under safety car. Of course, it's quite hard to do that, but
Yeah, no,
if
I'm
someone
just
were
taking
to go off,
penalty.
then
This
you are
game is-
allowed to overtake them. Troy is in for an early
Why
stop,
has
I
Venti
imagine.
not pitted? Oh my god.
Ethan
I
might
don't know.
come
What is he
in
doing?
for...
It's dumb. Whatever's Venti's doing right now, it's dumb. He's on soft tires. Everybody's gonna switch to mediums.
Yeah, so Ethan is actually going on to the mediums. I thought they might try the hards actually to try and take them to the end, but I imagine mediums could probably go to the end as well. They'll just be a bit old by the end, I guess. Many things is also in. Man, heart goes out to Risky though. That is so unlucky. 2 races in a row and both of them you DNF from. Imagine that. Wow. Very, very unlucky, and both of them not really your fault either. As Venti just getting some heat into the tyres. He's currently our race leader, probably the first time in CRL history that he has been leading a race.
I don't know if that's going to stand for so long.
Yeah. But yeah, that start was wild. We were a bit bummed that you know, this might not be such an exciting start to the season now, because that previous race was so good, but now I'd say this is just as exciting. That opening lap was absolute chaos. I think basically everyone lost their front wing who was starting from like 12th or down. That was crazy. And one driver lost more than their front wing and lost their wheel. Poor Risky. Poor old Risky.
Lost a wheel tether.
Yeah, still going under safety car for another few laps, I imagine, and now
Just
Venti
one
pits.
more.
I'm not sure what he's really trying with this. Like
He's
is
not.
this league a joke to you or something?
Whatever Venti did, it's just
Yeah,
Just
he was
Venti
such in a
thinks.
great position. It's just he was such in a great position. Like he should have boxed it when Ethan, Troy, and everybody else in front of him boxed it. Like
Oh, I think
I
it's
don't
he
care.
may have wanted to avoid double stacking with his teammate. That's
Yeah.
my. Like
still, I
that's.
think he'd still
I
be
mean,
in
no
a better
one,
position
no
than
one
he
was
is now.
behind him, so I don't know how he said double stacking.
Oh, true. Noah would
And
have
he's still
been
in
the-
6th though,
No,
so
if
not
if
terrible.
if Venti like would have been like, oh yeah, I'll let you pit. No, how can that be happening? You know, no, it's behind him. Venti's in front, so
I
he
don't know.
no one should be the one asking like, can I pit first?
Yeah. But
We don't know, but anyways, back to
I'm just
the.
super mad at this race. I just don't.
It's okay.
I
Wasn't
got
your
a second
fault.
shot.
I watched the accident happen. It wasn't your fault you crashed out this time either.
I just,
Alright.
it's such unbelievable. Like I cannot race good.
It wasn't
Like
your
I don't know
fault.
what was that car doing in the middle.
No, he spun. He got. I don't know what happened up front, but something happened to make him spin.
safety car is now in this lap, so everyone has queued up except for Lidar dude. Like last race, he hasn't. He's getting left behind by Burt Maylander. He said goodbye. Had enough.
No, he cut off.
But
he cut off.
yeah, this restart, it is so very important here, especially for Troy, the defending champion. Yeah, he needs to get past Ethan here. Ethan is so quick and so talented. So it's going to be hard, but
We're bunching
anything's
up.
possible when you're Troy. So here we go then. Safety car is in, and it looks like Ethan has gotten a very good getaway from that safety car, just like last race when the safety car came in. Ethan has timed it absolutely perfectly there. Noah dropping back down to 11th. Oh wait, no, sorry. I thought Noah was a Venti. The Donster looking for a move, and there's contact between Nighthawk and the Donster. No damage done, surprisingly enough, because it's pretty big contact. Many things up into 8th here, punting down Final Diamond, who ran a little wide there, but didn't seem to cost him too much, to be fair. As Ethan still leads this race, then even after almost 3 restarts, you could say now, no 4, because we had a safety car last race, race finished for whatever reason. Last race, we started this race. There's been a safety car, and we've started again. So Ethan, after all of that, still is prevailing, is still leading. Great job to him. TK down in 10th. Can't manage to find a way past the Alfa Romeo of Sora J, who actually locks up his rear right tyre here. And Willie, no, he doesn't go for a lunge into the chicane then, and is just resting on his laurels for the time being. But he gets a really good run onto this straight here. He's going to use the overtake button, Willie. No, he does
Battle
not.
for P6
No
going
DRS,
on.
so no,
Battle
he
for
does
P6.
use it now. He
Oh, okay.
And I just saw Final Diamond going on the inside of Venti. That's pretty oof.
yeah.
Kudos to Venti for holding his own up here in P7.
Oh, Venti
Venti-
just went
Venti-
wide.
Venti!
He's gone!
He's not out. He's
Venti
just...
is
no.
out of this Grand Prix.
You jinxed him! You jinxed him! Oh
He
no!
just
Poor
got
Venti!
bad
Oh, no.
front wing damage.
Oh no! Front wing, and that's brought out the
he
full
just
course
lost
safety
it.
car. No.
He just lost it.
He's still in the
Why
race.
did you say anything?
Commentators curse. In-race commentators curse.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my god.
if you're watching this, Colin, apologies. I was right behind and
Wow.
I just saw that.
That
Oh,
is
my.
that is dreadful luck. Imagine that somebody says you're doing great, and then, but you can't actually hear them, and then 2 seconds later, you go ahead and just lose the car all on your own. Wow, that is so unfortunate. No.
F in the chat
Venti,
for Venti, please.
I wanted him to get points so bad. I mean, it's still possible because he'll come in for a front wing change and everything, tyre
Hey.
change as well. He'll have the
You think
fresh
it's
tyres over
possible?
anyone else.
Bro,
He'll,
you think it's possible when there's 15 guys and then he's gonna be in the back of the grid?
Interesting
You
tactics.
never know.
Final Diamond was the only person to box.
yeah.
But I think it's big point for
You never know,
Renault.
Risky. They could all crash out. Yeah, what a Spanish Grand Prix this is turning out to be, hey?
Normally this track produces boring races in person and
Yeah.
virtually. But this was
CRL,
okay.
this is like 2019 Germany. Holy moly. 2019 Germany from real life.
I'm
but
actually so proud of Dino that he's on 5th place, you know.
He's in hard
The guy
tires.
that I know, and a guy that I recommended to join. I mean, I thought he was gonna be struggling in the back, but I mean, never mind. He's right
doing
over there
it.
in front.
He's holding his own up here in P5.
yeah, kudos to him. He's done a great job, and he started somewhere near the back as well. So he's just
Oh, he
found
nearly
his
been
way
dead.
through the.
Oh my
Maybe
god.
so.
Found his way. He's just found his way through the chaos today, I guess, and he's done a great job. But question is, can he hold this together for the next 11 laps of this Grand Prix? Have to wait and see here, as Mr. Many Things here is also going to be challenging Dino for that 5th place, and could even I mean, you know, you have a shot
Braden.
as anyone,
A
good shot
podium.
as anyone at taking a podium today. Yeah, so
Cart Boy.
you never know, anything could happen.
Well, to be honest, Cartboy looks like he's really going to try and fight his heart out today, just to hold on
Yeah.
to P3. I'm sure that would mean a
Yeah.
lot to him, and a great return, because so far, technically he holds a 100% podium finishing, right?
Yeah. Only one other driver in the league history which has done that. Me.
True. All the other
but-
starts were for you,
Yeah.
but oh wait,
Okay.
there's another driver, Hector.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's two.
But yeah,
three
we'll
so
go
far.
for one more lap under safety car, I imagine, and then it will get called in. But
Hold
Ethan, still.
Let me say something. Things of right now, you know, there's 8 different teams that are gonna be able to finish with points. You know,
Yeah.
that's pretty interesting. You know,
Yeah,
8
very
different
interesting
teams.
indeed. Yeah, true. So it's wait, which teams exactly? It's
The Racing Point team of Ethan and Nighthawk, as it stands up right now, you know, Nighthawk on P9 and Ethan on first.
Are they the only
And
team with
then
double
the other
points?
team
Oh,
is
Haas.
Yeah, and
Haas?
then the Haas.
Also,
No, Haas. Haas is
also
on.
Mercedes.
Mercedes is the only team that could finish with over points as of right now. Mercedes,
Yeah.
Troy, and TK. And
You're
then
actually
the
right.
rest
Yeah.
of them is just one.
I didn't actually notice that, but you're definitely correct. But yeah, I think the safety car most likely will get called in this lap.
Yeah, is it-
yeah,
yeah, right
Safety
on
car
cue.
is
there's
in
the
this
message.
lap, guys. So
Right on
get
cue at
your
turn
racing
9.
gloves together and racing.
Yeah. All right, let's get ready to
I
go
really
then.
want to
For
see. I really want to see the restart. I really want to see Ethan's restart. I want to see how he does it.
yeah,
The question
me
now
too.
is Troy gonna be caught napping by Ethan? That's the big question.
Yeah,
Something to pay attention is Final Diamond has a fresh set of, I'm going to take a guess if it's soft tires, correct me if I'm wrong. He has a fresh set of soft tires. Everyone else is on worn
Mediums,
tires.
mediums,
Oh, he's on medium. Okay.
mediums.
He's on fresh mediums, but they're fresher than everyone else's by a couple of laps, so he might be...
Elijah, stop doing race statistics. You have a podium to go get, dude. Come on.
Oh, he just lost it. Venti just lost it.
Venti
Oh
spun.
my god.
Venti spun to the last corner, and
Oh my
it looks
God.
like Ethan hasn't been able to catch Troy napping here as he's right behind him. Will he have a lunge? No, he doesn't. He stays behind for now, but he is so close behind Ethan, as Ethan even had a little bit of a wobble out of the final corner, but Troy runs wide there, and that might give that helps Carboy close up massively there. An amazing restart for a lot of people, except that man Venti there, who has dropped back massively as Nighthawk now dives it up the inside of Sora J. 2 racing points now, scoring double points, but even more this time. Ethan still leading from Troy and Carboy. That's your top 3 for the time being. Then Many Things has made a great restart. He's up into 5th. Well done. Chasing after Braden then, BP10 Pro there in the AlphaTauri, who is doing quite well then in 4th place. We haven't really talked too much about him, but he's doing wonderful work in the first race of this season here, as it's still Ethan who leads on to lap 9 we go now. Troy is still there or thereabout. No DRS for this lap here, and he has to stay behind. Troy has a 3-second time penalty and makes a mistake. That's gonna help Carboy close up. He's only 2/10 behind now, and closing like every single moment of this Grand Prix now. So will Troy finish in 3rd place? That's probably one of his worst positions in recent CRL races. Wow.
No. It's been worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
His worst was
Remember
DNF.
Italy last season.
Oh.
Italy,
Oh,
Monza
true.
last season.
But Final Diamond has bottled it now, and
As have I.
feel so bad for Venti. He is so unlucky. Many Things losing position to Dean. Did you run a bit wide, or what happened there?
I was trying to adjust my steering wheel mid-corner, and I went off track.
Oh, okay. Wait, do you use steering wheel now?
Well, no. A controller, but,
L3
you know, I think
stick.
you know what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. So it's Ethan still leading, and now by 1.5, he's bridged the gap outside the DRS range, Risky, and and the DRS is now enabled, so he just has to hold it like this, and he's gonna win this race. This is his race to win, 100%. Wow, because I imagine that he would be able to take those tires to the end, right? He's been on them for only 7 laps now, so...
Yellow for center, Nighthawk retire. What happened with
Nighthawk
the Nighthawk?
retires. Will there be a safety car for that? Nighthawk has crashed out, just got to see his car from
I think he lost
Venti and
it.
Ziggs then. Yeah, wow. Crazy stuff
We
here.
didn't get to see
And-
that. I think he lost it.
Yeah, and Ethan is just bridging this gap away from Troy. He is absolutely flying. Come on, lad. Go get it.
Oh, and I see Carbo with the DRS on Troy, but it's not gonna be enough.
No.
But you know, there's
but
stiff
onto
start
this
finish
main
straight.
straight. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Cutboy just has to hold this together to onto the start finish straight, and he'll be able to and he'll be able to really have a good shot at getting up into second place here. As there's a battle brewing for 11th place then, outside the points. As he's in the DRS, not using any overtake,
He's
even
on
though he
DRS
has
and
quite a lot at his disposal. Troy has no ERS
Trying to go
left
for
to use.
lunch in the inside. Oh,
Had a little look, but nothing doing there for him. Troy got a little bit wayward out of turn 2 there, and once again loses the car just the smallest bit through there. Just put the car off angle a little bit. There is one ladder dude might try a move on Ziggs for 11th here through the fast right-hander. Nope, he's bottled it. But
Bruh.
yeah, he Carboy 5/10 behind Troy now as they go to now 6 as they go to the next DRS straight, but he's not going to be close enough now to really have a good shot at getting Troy here. He's not using any ERS. I don't know why he's not. That's so strange.
He could be saving
He has
for
so
straight.
much at his disposal. He almost 100%, 84% to use, and he's not using any of it here. As somebody's gone round, it's TK. TK has spun, and he is down into 9th now. So it just goes from bad to worse. Many things with a 3-second time penalty. And Carboy, now this is the opportunity he needs. He gets past Troy, makes it look too easy, and up into second place now. He can now, or at least try to go hunting after Ethan. So we could see another change in leader in this Grand Prix. It's not over yet. This race is not over just yet. Sora now trying to look for 7th on Noah here, who runs a little wide. Nothing doing there for him. And Cartboy on this very little bit of lap has closed the gap down to 9/10 and is now in the DRS range. So this could very well be Cartboy's race to win now. I thought it was Ethan's, but now the cards, the table shifts into Cartboy's favour here, and he very well could win this race then. Sora tries to get past Noah with a great switchback and back up into 7th. But Cartboy just isn't actually close enough. I don't think he
did have DRS, I think.
He was 1.002 seconds out when he went into the detection zone, so that is very unfortunate for him. But that slipstream alone just helped him gain massively, but he's made a mistake there, and that might try and re-invite Troy. Ethan will be absolutely...
I don't think so. If you look at Troy's ERS is so terrible. It's at 11%. It's so terrible for Troy at this point.
He used so much of it trying to defend from Cartboy that he didn't even realize to save it for later exchange. But yeah, wow, Ethan's still leading, and Troy with another 3-second time penalty. You can see he's pushing it. It's the world champion. It's a world champion mentality. Don't you agree, Jeremy? That like I have to push it at all times to try and get that position back.
Have to defend the crown. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah,
he has to defend the crown. And as now I'm seeing many things trying to go for a move on this start finish. Not right now, but in a bit. He's just super close from Dean. And he
I am literally shaking. Cartboy now with DRS. He's a lot closer than he was last lap. But he won't be able to.
Elijah on the inside? With overtaking DRS?
Many things
up
into
what
fifth.
a great move from Elijah. What a great move.
Well done to him.
Sobresaliente.
Up into 5th. Troy now closing up to Cartboy. Troy all of a sudden has just found this pace. Have you seen this, Jeremy? How he's just all of a sudden closed up 3/10 on that one lap. He's right behind, or not right behind, but very close behind Cartboy. If they can just close up, or if all 3 of these guys can just close up to each other a little bit more, this very well could be a 3-way fight with only 3 laps remaining. We'll have to wait and see. As onto the DRS straight now, Troy in the slipstream, and DRS of Cartboy, and Cartboy in the slipstream and DRS of Ethan then. So let's just hope that Ethan doesn't drop down to third at some point here, because both of these guys have DRS, obviously. Ethan doesn't, so... Oh, man, my heart is racing, Jeremy. I'm not sure about you, but I am shaking for Ethan here. Onto this straight once again. Will Cartboy be able to go for a move?
He's trying to go for a lunge, he's trying to go for a lunge.
Ethan's going to go defensive. Here we go. We may see a change of lead here. Cartboy takes the lead. Cartboy round the outside at turn 1, and he takes the lead of the Spanish Grand Prix. No, Ethan, no. Ethan down into second. There's still a chance for him to try and recompose himself. Find places where Cartboy is, or where he's stronger than Cartboy. And then, when he does find that, sweet spot, just, try and line up that move. As Cartboy dips a wheel onto the grass there, there's yellow flags for a Haas behind. I'm not sure who that's for, but I'm just gonna put my attention on to these top 3 for these dying stages of this Spanish Grand Prix.
On these last 3 laps, we can say.
Yeah, it very well looks like it could be Cartboy's race now. The wins, the leadership has changed so many times in this Grand Prix, and once again it has changed. And this time it may be going in Ethan's favour here, as he's only 5 tenths behind. Very, very close, but not close enough. The dirty air is just a bit too strong for him to really have a look at, or a good opportunity at making a move into the first corner there. Yep. Now only 3 tenths as they go through the first corner. Ethan with another little slide there. I don't think Troy is in contention for even second at this point. He's fell outside DRS now, so this is between Cartboy and Ethan now. Oh my goodness.
But there's another thing to look at.
It might have to come down to penalties.
Yeah, true.
Yes.
I'm not sure. I think Cartboy has kept it. I think Cartboy has kept it pretty clean though, so we'll have to wait and see. As now only 8 tenths as they go onto this straight. That DRS is really saving Ethan's bacon here. And he seems to have gotten the better measure of Cartboy through this right-hander here as he dipped a wheel onto the grass here. Yeah, Venti just ahead. So when they go through that other DRS zone, then possibly Cartboy could get DRS off Venti then. But this is Ethan's last real hope at trying to go for this win, and no, he's just too far behind to really have a look into that first corner. Obviously, there's still any chance that anything could happen here, but man, it's now or never for Ethan. He's really running out of time here, and he's running out of patience as well. This is where desperation starts to creep in, and you start to make mistakes as well. But Ethan is doing a pretty good job of the pressure of trying to go for his only second race win in CRL history here. But who will be able to take this win and take the obvious championship lead going into round 2? We'll have to wait and see. Onto this DRS straight once again. Ethan just not close enough.
It's not enough.
And it looks like for the time being, Cartboy will be able to hold this to the end, just as long as he doesn't make any mistakes.
Oh, he almost made a mistake. I think he made. I don't know.
He's only 6 tenths behind as they go into the final chicane. Is he going to go for one last suicidal dive bomb? No, he is not. Cartboy, after all that drama from this Spanish Grand Prix, rounds the final corner. He'll win it on track, but let's see what the penalties have to say. It's Cartboy's. No, it's Ethan's. Ethan wins the Grand Prix. Cartboy with a penalty has dropped down to second. Oh my goodness. Ethan has won the Spanish Grand Prix. Oh my god. Congratulations to Ethan. What a race. I literally cannot get this smile off my face.
There's battling. TK might overtake Noah at the coin.
I literally cannot get this smile off my face.
Oh, TK
holy crap, dude. Oh my god. We thought it was we thought Ethan had lost out right at the end there, but Ethan just managed to keep it clean. And sometimes that will just be exactly what you need then. So Ethan with the race win here in Spain. Congratulations to him. Oh my god, I don't think that's probably one of the most dramatic league races I've ever seen in my entire life. Holy crap. Welcome to CRL, hey? Holy moly. Wow, so Ethan, winner at the Spanish Grand Prix. He was looking certain for it after, for so long. Then he lost that lead, and, with less tire wear on Thingo's car, then he, most definitely he would have lost, the race if it were up to just, you know, no penalties. But Ethan prevails here in Spain. Keeping it clean can be the key then, not just raw pace. It's also, you know, just making sure first to win the race you have to cross the line. And yeah, Ethan has showed a great demonstration of that today. He's sawed his way through the chaos, and he is up into...
Right, not right. Risky, can you mute that?
Yeah,
Risky,
and he's
can you
up
mute that?
to...
Risky, can you mute Jeremy?
Yeah, I muted him. And he is up into first place then, so... Wow, what a race then. Congratulations to you as well, many things. Well done, dude, at making a wonderful recovery drive. As well, guys, this was my last, this was one of my last, last commentary for CRL for quite a while. Just wanted to say thank you to you, Elijah, for letting me be the commentator for this, and thank you to Risky for being such a great co-commentator as well. I'll miss you all very, very much. But until next time for another 5 months or so, I'll see you again, and that's been me, Bodhi, CRL. Goodbye. Thank you.